Money on Mobile can deliver a wide range of services because we are the payment conduit from the buyer to the provider of that service. So you should think of us as the link between the buyer and the seller, moving the money from buyer to seller of service. One service that's like that is insurance. Money on Mobile can enable micro payments, and most of the payments in India are actually quite small. 50 rupees, around $1, even down to just a very few rupees. Insurance is a great example. The Life Insurance Corporation of India, for example, is the largest provider of insurance in the country. They have a product called Jivan Madhur in Hindi, which stands for Happy Life Insurance. It's actually a $500 death benefit life insurance product that costs about 50 cents a week, and it is collected on a weekly basis. But collecting 50 cents a week is actually a very expensive thing to do. And so what they do is rely on volunteer NGOs to go around in villages and actually collect these payments. So it's very labor intensive. Money on Mobile can enable that kind of payment, right? A weekly payment of 50 cents frictionlessly and at very low cost so that people can take advantage of life insurance on a much broader scale than the NGOs can address. We could do this for tens of millions of people, whereas the NGOs can only address hundreds of thousands. That life insurance payment, by the way, is a really important feature of Indian life. People understand it. They don't have a lot of financial resources, so a death benefit that pays for the funeral and takes care of the widow after the fact is a very important feature of Indian life, and more people want to take advantage of life insurance.
Two-wheeler insurance is the product that Money on Mobile will be offering soon. Today, every two-wheeler needs to be insured, but the current problem that an individual faces from the insurance point is, where do I go and insure this two-wheeler? The nearest insurance provider would be approximately 50 to 60 kilometers away from his place, and hence this is one of the hurdles that a person feels not to get his two-wheeler insured. Money on Mobile currently is in dialogues with some insurance players and brokers to get the insurance product available at the doorstep. So now a consumer, an end user of a two-wheeler can walk into a Money on Mobile outlet, provide the basic information about his two-wheeler and get the insurance done. Making the insurance product available through Money on Mobile outlets ensures that the consumer can walk into our outlet and get his two-wheeler insured. This would be a great step for Money on Mobile because it will cover a large population of the country who own the two-wheeler but do not have it insured.